Hey guys, what is going on? I hope you guys are having a great day. And today, I'm gonna talk about that shit that you leave behind you, alright? Because, I'm kind of going with this mainstream kind of bandwagon shit, with the new year. New Year's resolution, new year, new me. All that fucking crap. I apologize for the language, but, it just, I don't know why it annoys me so much, but it does. Yet, I feel compelled to join. It's just, it's reluctant. I feel bad on the inside. But anyways, I'm talking about how to, tie up your loose ends that you left back in 2016. How to just shape up your life before, everything else starts to kick in. Because at the moment in New Zealand, we are on summer break, which is sweet. So I have 1 month, basically exactly 1 month before I have to go back to school. And for that matter, until then, I'm working on myself for the most part, and just, getting rid of, what I said, tying up loose ends. That's all I can say. So, number one is those cancerous people that were in your life, and you know them. Those people who were kind of in 2016, you met them, you kind of, didn't feel that iffy about them. Tell them now that you are not gonna hang out with them at all. If them and someone else are hanging off a bridge and you have to save one of them, enjoy the fall. Bye-bye. Yeah, they're going. They're gone. That is it. And, that's, that's a very blunt way to put it, but, in all seriousness, those people that, kind of dragged you down a little bit in 2016, you can leave them behind. It's totally cool. That's what I did for myself. And actually, you guys probably would have heard a commentary about this girl. She just caused just a stupid amount of drama. Like, I did not need that in my life. And eventually, completely cut it off with her. Blocked. And that's just how it works. I don't know if she's gonna watch this video, but if you are, fuck you. Yeah, that's it. Fuck haters. I don't need none of that shit. And, secondly, getting into a healthy lifestyle. Because you don't want to be that fat slob who's watching Netflix all day and all night and barely making it up the stairs at school and always having to take Ubers everywhere because you don't know how to walk properly. You don't, honestly. Shape up. That's all I can say. Shape up. I would say go to the gym, but maybe don't. I mean, you totally can. That's totally going to work out for you. It will, I swear. But if I say that, then there's going to be more people at the gym, and then I won't have enough. Oh, they're going to take all the equipment. I'm just a little bit selfish right now, but, yeah. So, the main thing that I can say is dieting. And dieting, I don't mean you have to eat just, leaves and grass that you find around. What everyone says, oh, look, I'm eating a salad, much health, fit fam, my body is a temple, know your worth, hun, so zen right now, just that stuff. Me even, I just eat, peanut butter fruit balls and sandwiches and shit, it's not really that hard. You don't have to sacrifice all that much. I mean, people are gonna be like, oh, chicken nuggets, oh, sick. Chicken nuggets, just have regular chicken. That's fine. I can go out, cook chicken breast, cook a steak, and that's it. That's clean. It's clean eating. It's easy. It's fun. For me, I'm not a devil. Don't judge me. And, thirdly is saving, because I've talked about socializing, cutting out those people that you didn't like. I've talked about the physical aspect of changing. I'm going to talk about the finance kind of area, and this is big for me. I might have mentioned that in my last commentary. I spend a lot. I don't know how. I somehow managed to save just a little bit, but every month I end up spending $1,400-$1,500 a month, which is just ridiculous. I don't know where it all goes. I just buy food. A lot of food. So, for me, anyways, I'm knuckling down on saving. And if you guys thought that having 2 bank accounts and transferring all your savings into one and only using one bank account was a good idea, it's not. I'm telling you that now. It's not. Here's the kind of system that I've got set up right now. Because before I was on, what I just mentioned, it just turns into you stalling everybody else who wants to buy stuff because you're busy transferring money. And then you feel lost when your phone dies because you have no way to transfer money. It's just bad. Because you always have that temptation. You always have that stuff there, you know? And so this is what I've come to do. Is you get out, you budget, alright? That's the first thing. You plan a budget for savings. And everything that you save, you put it in a long-term saving account, right? Extra interest, yeah, and you get penalized if you withdraw money. That's good. That's kind of what you want. Not the penalties, but, you want extra interest. You want that to be kind of a mark that you're going to leave it there and you're not going to touch it for a long time. And, sorry, someone's just, like, skateboarding outside. And then what I do is the stuff that you have set up, automatic transactions, like, your gym membership, if you're paying for that automatically, Xbox, PlayStation, Netflix subscription, Spotify, phone top-ups, stuff that will happen automatically. You leave money in your regular account. Otherwise, they're not going to know which account to go to. They're going to be like, there's no money here for me to take. And then everything else that you planned your budgeted spending on, you take it out in cash. And that way you never, ever touch your FPOS card. And if you do, then you are making a sacrifice. And by sacrifice, I mean you're going to have to go without one of your subscriptions for a little bit until your next paycheck comes in. And otherwise, you're just losing money if you're taking from the actual savings account. And, that's just kind of my kind of views on it, my advice. And I'm very skeptical about that word advice. You guys know me. I think some of you might. But, the numbers in my bank account is going to be a representation of everything I've earned. This knowledge that I'm going to be fucking showing in this year is a representation of everything I've learned. And these people I leave behind, those bridges, that's what I left burned. And I don't know, that was kind of just off the top of my head. But I'm a bounce out now. I think my boy's coming over real quick, so I'll catch y'all later. Peace.